Well, hello everyone. Happy Monday. Thanks for being here. Holy cow, everybody's been so wonderful and generous with the super chats tonight so far. And I don't know if we're broadcasting to Facebook or not, but I've been having trouble with them and a streaming platform that I was using. So now I am no longer using that other platform. Maybe I'll see the comments. Maybe I won't. So if you're here on Facebook, comment right now. And if I don't acknowledge you, that means I don't see them. Because I would acknowledge you if I saw them. So yeah, hit Facebook comments right now. This is the moment to do it. 9:55 p.m. on Monday evening to test if this thing works or not. And if I don't see it, then it isn't working. And that's the end of that. You should all come over to YouTube anyway, because Facebook is annoying. They block my stream, all kinds of wacky stuff. So let's go to the top and say hi to everybody. We have Leanie saying hi to Miss Brienne, who is right here. What is this grass you speak of? Yes, grass. There is grass. It is green. The rumor has it that it's still green underneath all of that white snow covering it up. Unbelievable to see green. All right, let's see. Let's go through some of the comments. John S. Rare I get to catch this live. Well, thanks for being here, John S. on the day during the show. Awesome. And we have Shell in the house. Hello, Shell. When in April I'm supposed to go to MI during the last week? Ah, okay. You guys are having a conversation. Very cool. Well, hello to Shell. And let's see who else is hanging out here. We have Jax Bird. Hello, hello, hello. We have Mom. Yeah. All right. Let's see who else is hanging out. Eileen posted on Facebook to come over. Vince is not able to see comments here during the stream. Yes, I don't know why. But if there's more than... Oh, hey, Kevin is here. If there's more than these two comments, that's all I see, is these two comments. So if there's more of you people, I'm not ignoring you. I just don't see them. All right, let's move on. Tham's World. Sounds great. Well, thank you. And yes, 7-string, Kevin. It was a 7-string. That is the 7-string. I call it the Hulk. Sometimes I call it Elphaba. If anybody knows who that is, you'll get it. Yeah, that is a 7-string DF Parker. Dragonfly Parker. And it's all jacked up. It's got all kinds of cool stuff. It's got the guitar synth. It's got the regular piezo, little hot chocolate in the Monday Night Live mug. Monday Night Live merch over on Fourth Wall. But before we go into merch stuff, let's say thanks for the chats, the super chats. All right, guess who is the only one at work? It must be Shell. Thank you, Shell. Thank you, Leanie. Thanks to Shell for starting the Super Chat train. All aboard. Donations welcome. Thank you, Vince, for making Mondays brighter. Well, you're welcome, and Mondays are definitely fun. I look forward to them, and for years, Monday's been my day off. I mean, since forever. Monday's always been my day off, so I always look forward to Monday, and I especially look forward to it to get to play for everybody. Thank you, Jason, for the Super Chat. And thank you, Miss Brienne, for the super chat. All right, let's see. We're going to jump to the front. Hello, Vanessa. Straight Out of Serotonin. Check out Straight Out of Serotonin. He's got a cool page. He has some original stuff. Awesome guitar player. Great tone. Go check him out. Let's see. Mark Walker. You jam out. Thank you. Love all your guitars in the background. Nice ones. Thank you. I'm going to be grabbing a Les Paul any second now, because at the 10 o'clock mark, as everybody knows that have, and not 10 o'clock mark, but 10 o'clock tick, tick, tick mark, I do some stuff that I used to play with Lou Pallo, the man from the actual Les Paul trio. Yeah. So, yeah, there you have it. So let's see. I'm going back from the top here, and I don't see any Facebook people. So once again, I have to apologize. It's apparently not just the software that I was using. Facebook just hates playing with other people. And since I'm broadcasting to YouTube, well, they hate each other. So that's how it is. All right, let's see. Thank you, Jason, again. And Mark. Money coming in. Nice. Thanks, y'all. Yes, I'm very grateful for the folks who are here tossing a couple of bucks in the chat. That's definitely appreciated. Todd is in the house. Hello, Todd. Where did he go? Holy cannoli. All right. Okay, well, we're going to get on with some tunes because there's a nice crowd, as always, here across the board. There has to be people over on Facebook because it says there's 30 folks here, and there's 22 on YouTube. So yeah, good to see you too, sir. Thank you for being here. All right, so we're gonna do an original, and I think I'm gonna play this on a different Parker, one that I have not brought out to the stream in probably years. I've affectionately named it the Black Panther, in memory of the actor who played the Black Panther, who passed away from cancer. I love that series on Marvel, the Black Panther movies, with him in it. So here we go. We're going to try something different. This guitar is one of a bunch that I had fixed by the great and all-powerful Chris Moran over at, where are we here? Hang on, I can't do too many things at once. There we go. We're going to go wireless too. Look at this bad boy. So Chris over at Flippin' Guitars fixed this for me. It had some fret issues, and this thing is a screamer. It's got a Floyd Rose on it, and it has EMG pickups. Yeah. But we're going to do a tune for Mom here. I did say I was going to grab the Les Paul, but I want to play this. You know what? We'll just grab the Les Paul for that, because that song, those songs are just... Nope. We're just going to do it on this. I like this guitar. Let's see how it sounds on this guitar. And I haven't played it in a while. All right. Let's see how this sounds. All right, that's cool, but I don't have any sound. It would help if I turned it up. That's the problem. Oh, went to Facebook, and it doesn't show you live. Yeah, they probably cut me off already. They don't like anything that's not copy. I don't know. They always give me copyright issues, so... anyway. This sounds a little bright for this tune, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, this goes out to Mom. This is a tune that I used to do with the fantastic and amazing Lou Paolo from the Les Paul Trio. And everybody who's been here before knows what to do. Pop in the rainbows. That's right. Here we go. Alrighty, a little over the rainbow. The Les Paul and Lou Pallow version that is up on YouTube where they're sitting in a circle. It's a great rendition. I tried to lift as many of those licks from Les as possible. And probably one of the greatest compliments I ever got was from, oh my goodness, from Nicky Perrott, the bass player, who was the current Les Paul Trio bassist back in 2019-ish, whenever that was. And she said, I haven't heard those licks since Les played it. So that's pretty cool. And I appreciate everybody's wonderful comments. Thanks, Mom. Thank you, everyone who has put up the rainbows. So awesome. More rainbows. More rainbows. Wonderful rainbows. Oh, yes. What guitar to use issue? Nice one to have. I'm getting there. Yeah, I've been playing for... Is that even possible? Yeah, I guess it is. I've been playing for 51 years now. I have my first guitar that my parents ever gave me. And I have a hard time letting go of guitars. So I have a bunch. And that's all I do. I mean, this is my job. So... Little hot chocolate out of the official Monday Night Live mug with the pink Pia. The artwork on these mugs, they do such a good job. Put that back over there. All right, let's see. More than 50 years. That's crazy. All right. Well, let's go with... We're going to do... Vince, buy that woman knacks. She has plenty of knacks. There's plenty of knacks up there. Oh, yes. And we're not on a healthy kick. We're on a healthy lifestyle, so it's a little difficult to buy knacks, if you know what I mean. All right, so we are going to do... Where is it? Where did it go? Do one, if Mom's still hanging out, we're going to do one of the old Vince Giannella originals on this guitar. Because it's just a great guitar to play it on. All right. Hey, take care. Straight out of serotonin. Be well. And keep playing. That's right. Keep playing. Yeah, see, we have broccoli. We have, whatchamacallit to dip it in. We have stuff. We have cauliflower. Yeah. Apples and pears. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Original tune. It's so funny. Every time I get up, I make sure I'm not tripping over cables. And I forgot I was wireless. this guitar is fun to play. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Awesome. Oops, come on. There we go. Hey, Jamie, what's up? And you're on Facebook, so it's kind of working? I don't even know. Just saw your boy Jake on American Idol Hawaii singing an original song. Very cool song. Cool. Jake is awesome. Jake was what I like to call a stage student, and I gave him a few personal private lessons. But I've known Jake since he's 11, and he's just, first of all, super, can't even say it enough times, nice, cordial, respectful person all the way around. And he years ago paid me some very high compliments on my teachings and his experience with me. So that was very cool. And those are on my vinceslessons.com testimonials at the very bottom of the front page, if you want to hear what he had to say. It was very cool of him. And I just played with him a couple weeks ago, live over here at the Ringside Pub in New Jersey. What town is that? Caldwell. Yeah. So, I hope he makes it to the end, because he deserves it. Not just because he's talented, but he's just a super great dude. Now he's a super great young man. When I met him, he was 11. Now he's 21 or 22. There it is, jakethistle.com, people. Go check him out. Listen to his stuff, stream it, buy a record, all of that fun stuff that you do to support people. He's local. He's from Paramus, New Jersey. Yeah. All right. Hey, Dwight Bailey's here. Where did that go? There he is. Dwight Bailey, I didn't see you before. I got exhausted just watching. Well, thanks. That's funny. I'm imagining you're talking to me, but if not, that's fine. Yeah, I had to sit down after that one. Funk Me Silly is definitely one of those tunes where it's it's definitely a mover on the fingers. Yeah. All right, let's see who else is hanging here. I have to apologize if I missed anybody, but I do appreciate you being here. Todd, we must be over the rainbow. Rainbow. That was so cool. The band Rainbow with Richie Blackmore and Jolyn Turner used to start their shows with that. It was very cool. Jake is way cool. The little brother that my Keats don't have. Yes, yeah, he's a little brother, that's for sure. Just scribed him. Nice. Yeah, check him out, people. Go check out Jake Thistle. Very super cool, talented kid. He's got 2 albums out on his own. He honestly doesn't really need the, the American Idol thing. It's fantastic, and it's going to help him, which is the whole point. But he's already doing stuff. He's played with John Hyatt. He's done stuff last month, I think, with, or was it last year, which was like November-ish. I think he played at the 50th anniversary of Bruce Springsteen's album, and Bruce was there on stage. So it was pretty wild to see all the stuff that Jake has accomplished in such a short time. Yeah. At a very young age, by the way. Yes. Do you play any acoustic guitar? I play country music. No, unfortunately, I really don't play acoustic unless it's a piezo pickup. And I don't really do any country. I have to apologize. That's just not my style. But I do a lot of guitar-oriented instrumental stuff, which I think I'm going to do... where is it? I know I haven't done this in a few months, and I did it last week. I think I'm going to do it again right now. We're going to do Highway Star, because that's a freaking cool tune by Deep Purple. And I really enjoy that one. So we're going to put this bad boy down. And just a little info about this, too. This is a discontinued, well, they're out of business. It's a Parker guitar. It's all wood. This one is basswood and alder. And look at how thin it is. You guys see that? Look at how thin it is. It only weighs like 5 or 6 pounds. 5 pounds. And it's neck through, one piece. The thing's a beauty. I love these guitars. Hey, it's Angelo. I'm going to play the M&M, not now, but in a little bit. It's the brother to this one, or should I say the sister. This is Black Panther, and the other one I named Captain Marvel because it's beautiful. So the other one's another Marvel character. Yeah. All right, let me grab the other guitar. I've been learning the Rain song on acoustic. My fingers love it. Yeah, that's a great one. Definitely a good one. All right, let's see. Okay, cool. Let me grab the other guitar. Oh, and I just remembered the problem with this guitar is the weather. I don't know. Maybe I can't do it on here. Let's see. Yes, I can. So because it got a little humid, the guitar is back to where it should be. So this is a Panther Pink pre-pandemic Wendy Poseshnik Pia. Yes. All right, we need to put that down like that. All right, we're going to have fun with this one. All right, this is Highway Star. Whee! All right. Oh, wow, cool. Thank you. He's all pro for sure. Well, thanks. Thanks for posting that. Yes, everything you hear is the Axe-Fx 3 back there, and the foot controller you can't see, but it's right there. Ah, yes, it's a pretty cool unit. Sounds great. Cousin Mark is in the house. Hello, Cousin Mark. And we have Lori's Mishmash. Hello. Can't hang. I'll be... All right, that's cool. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. Everybody, check out Lori's channel. She is on every Friday evening. Kind of late for most people, but midnight. Check out Lori's Mishmash at midnight. And she's got a cool show. It's a cool hang. She has music. She has guests. And she gave me this spoon. Right here. The guitar spoon. All the way from Boston. Yummy. Hot chocolate. Monday Night Live mug over on Fourth Wall. The Monday Night Live slurp. And of course, we have the stirring spoon tinkles for Gary Hubs. The slurp is for Anthony Ruffo, who's been out of commission for months. He had some vertebrae surgery, and they had to go through his throat. It's a horrible, horrible operation procedure. But he's doing okay. He finally got his voice back. Wasn't able to talk. Still can't really eat much. So you guys can go over to Anthony Ruffo's channel. He's got a channel too. He plays guitar. You can tell him hello and get well on one of his videos. I'm sure that'll cheer him up. Ah, yes. Okay. So this guitar is not fully recovered yet. She's fretting out just a tiny bit. So I'm going to go grab another axe until it's summer and the net sets again. Thanks. This is, yep, Wendy's guitar, the Ibanez Pia. Beautiful guitar. Look at these pickups. Right, so I've been endorsed by Parker Guitars since 1995-ish. And let's get that over there. Look at those inlays. Crazy, right? Stainless steel frets on this thing. The inlays are amazing. The pickups are etched. It's a very classy guitar. And Wendy was a big Steve Vai fan, so she got this for herself. And I played it and set it up, and I was like, oh no, I have to have one of these. Because this was a limited color, so you can't get these. And anyhow, I wound up setting it up and loving it so much that I bought myself a black onyx one. And yeah. So, yeah, that's all. Anyway, here we go. Let's grab the other guitar. Where is it? Okay. Oh, hold on. Flowing Firm Muse. Hello. I don't know how to say all of that. But hey, thanks for being here. Flowing Firm. We'll just go with that. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Over on Twitch, nonetheless. So it's working. I love it. I haven't been able to get the Twitch thing working. So thanks for being here. If there's anybody else over there on Twitch, Flowing Firm, please tell them to say hello so I know that it works. That's pretty awesome. It takes a strong man to wear a pink guitar. Yes, it does. That's for sure. I have no problems and or ifs and buts about wearing this guitar. I'm very confident in my sexuality. And I think pink is a fantastic color, especially when you wear it against all black. It's very cool. All right. So let's see. What is next? What is next? Where is it? Oh, darn, where'd you go? I want to do original. All right, we are going to do a couple of originals in a row. We're going to do Autumn Drive and WMD. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's switch guitars first. Be right back. Well, not going anywhere. Just walking right over here. Tonight, because it's not anywhere that's too far away, like upstairs or in a case ready to go to a gig. Alright. And we're going to go back with the wireless. Love this thing. This is the X Vive, in case anybody cares. It's a pretty cool thing. And yeah, it's an awesome wireless. Oh, it's set on regular. Maybe that's why it was acting weird. I should probably set it to active. But this guitar, however, is not... It was acting weird before. This guy is definitely not active. Alright. I'll do a little original here called Autumn Drive. Let's give you guys the good audio.
weapon of mass destruction is human.
Well, hello, hello, hello. Thank you all for being here. Thanks, Rhodey. Excuse me, while my guitar gently weeps, yes. Arpeggio 22. Like and sub. Good stuff. First time listener. Well, hello, and thanks for stopping by and sticking around and commenting. Definitely appreciate it. Right. Well, let's see. What time is it? It is almost the 2 hour mark. So we're going to keep streaming for a little bit, but we'll probably shut down around the 2 hour mark, so another 10-ish minutes. There'll be, you know how it is, I always go over. Thank you, Shell. And you're very welcome. All right. So yeah, it's Monday. We do this every Monday with this wonderful group of people who comes by every Monday and hangs out here with us, which is fantastic. We have some fantastic moderators hanging out. Leanie is one of them. And then we have, where did she go? I know she said she was coming back, but Lori's Mishmash in the house. We have my buddy Jeff usually hanging out in the background, the Metalhead Hippie, and we have usually Gary Hubbs hanging around too. But good to see everybody. William De Silva checking out the show tonight. Good to see you again. And a lot of regulars. Sean, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Trying to jump back here and say hi to everybody. Also, thank you for playing along. When you hang out here, you know what emojis to pop up depending on what song I'm playing. And I love that you guys and gals play along. Oh, yes. Wixom, hello. Come on, there it goes. Good to see everybody. Han36 Solo, good to see you here. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you all so much. All right. So we're not going to do too much chatting because we do have a nice crowd and a couple of new folks hanging out. But I am going to probably bail close to the 2 hour mark as possible. All right. So a little sip of the chocolate thang here. Little merch from the Fourth Wall people. Hey, look at who showed up. My man, Jeff, Metalhead Hippie. Metalhead Hippie. There we go. And, oh, nice. Super chat from Wixom01. Play Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I know maybe you already played it. I'm late. Here's my late fee. I did play it already. Bummer. Let's see. But I didn't do the other one, the karaoke, which I usually do those double. But I did not do that tonight. Got anything else you want to hear, Wixom? Anything else? Let's see if there's something else you want to hear that I haven't played. So while you're deciding, I'm going to do... Mark Walker, 68. I just got here. You can't leave now. You've been here since the beginning. Or close. Close to the beginning. Oh, yes. But, Wixom, anything else? You got another one up your sleeve that you want to hear? That I do? Hopefully I didn't do it already. Let's see. There he is. The man. The myth. Boom. Alright, so we usually do some cool stuff for Dealer's Choice, Vince. Alright. You know what I'll do? I'm going to do 3 things, and we'll call it a night. I'm going to do... we're going to throw one out to Wixom here. Where is it? We're going to do one for Wixom here. And this one's kind of an annoying one for me to do. So give me a second, because I'm going to try it on another guitar. I go through so many guitars for the evening, depending on what song it is. But we're gonna try it on. Who are we gonna do this song with? We're gonna try Off in the Distance, and we're gonna have it go out to Wixom. This is a tune that I dread playing. Honestly. It's not an easy one. It's one of my originals. And it's usually on a 7-string. But we're not going to do it on the 7-string because that's part of the problem. So we're going to do it on this bad boy. Then we're going to do one for Metalhead Hippie and one for Leanie, and we're going to call it a night. Uh-oh. Okay, that's cool. We can do it. Whoops. There we go. Give you guys the good audio. Here we go. All right, there's a little off in the distance for you, Wixom. Thank you. And I know that's like not even close to Over the Rainbow, but I do have something close for Over the Rainbow at the end of the show. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna do this one right here for Leanie, and then we will do our slow one to end and give everybody a good night out. Let me grab the other axe again. Get back on the Pia. Alrighty. One of my favorite axes to play. This gal is beautiful. Alright. So let me give y'all the good audio, and then we'll get on with it here. This one is called Take You There. Alrighty, that one was called Take You There. That's an original. Just a couple of things for the new folks on WMD. and Funk Me Silly and all the other ones except for that Take You There. That's the fabulous and most amazing bass player on the planet, Stu Ham from Joe Satriani and Steve Vai. If you go on my YouTube channel after we're done here, you'll get to see and hear some of the stuff I did with Stu. We had clinics together all over the place. Pretty cool stuff. So you'll see some videos of that. Oh my goodness, I beat this guitar up tonight. Let's get this back, because this next tune, we really do need it to be close to perfect. This is stuck. What's going on? The magnet. The magnet on this thing's strong. Holy cow. Alright. This is a cool little device that one of my former students and friends gave me. It's a little, see that guy? It's a magnet that it sticks to your guitar, and you can open up your locking tuner without losing everything. Alright, cool. Much better. Now we just gotta fine tune it, and we're beautiful. Okay. So this last one is the showstopper, the end of the night. And this one always goes out to Leanie. And tonight we will also dedicate this one to Wixom, because it's the closest thing I got to Over the Rainbow. Yeah. So for all the new folks, thank you for tuning in. I do this every Monday. I usually get on between 9 and 9:15, and we go for 2 hours and change, depending on my mood. Sometimes it's 3 hours, and geez, sometimes we do crazy 4-hour things. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing well on this Monday, and it's a little crazy out there, so please keep in mind this one thing that Wendy always used to say: be kind, be patient, be tolerant, because you never know what someone is going through, right? So I have to add to it, and I always did, and Wendy would get mad at me, is of course that whole thing has limits. Don't get taken advantage of either. That's all I gotta say. Alright, people, here's the last tune, and I hope everybody has a fantastic week. I will see you next week, Monday Night Live, 9 p.m. Alright, here you go. All right, everybody, have a fantastic week. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate all the super chats, and we'll catch you next week. Be well. Thank you.